The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new, advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch. Mage 2 is away. Mage 2, specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted. Good luck.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins. Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
Enemies locked on. On target 6.
Mage 2, bandit down. Excellent work.
I can't! Cargo, Grand 3, bailing out! Bandit in my sights. Locked on. I'm hit. I've lost control. If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn. We're surrounded. He escaped into the clouds. Friendly aircraft lost. Friendly lost.
4 remaining.
We're getting our asses kicked. Where are our reinforcements?
Missile evaded.
Warning, bandit!
Mage 2, locking.
They got me!
3 remaining.
We have them on the run. Don't let up.
Gollum 4, Fox 2.
Mage 2, break that lock.
Lockdown bandit. Enemy on my tail. I can't shake him.
Fox 2.
Cobra reinforcements. We're taking too much damage. Fire. Evading. Bandit has a lock. Eject.
We've got this. We can't recover.
We need reinforcements now. Locked on hostile. Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Is the enemy command insane? Why aren't they pulling out?
You're being locked onto.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Missile evaded. Mage 2, locking. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
What the hell?
Caution, missile.
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper says Skeleton 1. What do you know about that monster?
Break, now!
We're just waiting for mission command.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys move down easy.
Split up. Find your own targets.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Up against that thing? God help us. We're talking about just keeping up with the
Keep
drone.
on these bandits. Don't hear me.
Take out Big Baby Huey.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on here?
I've got you now. Firing.
These bandits are fast as hell.
Wait! I can't get them off! Skeleton 1, take 6, Commander. We're coming! I got a tail in my sight.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verify the situation.
There's too many of them. I'm surrounded.
H2 enemy has a damn things have gotten smarter. How many do you think are left? Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Missile.
This is column 3, column 2's hit! Status report. Shit, column 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
That's beast
Skeleton 3, break!
serious
Break!
shit.
Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Control throw! I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
Shit! We got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. Too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they'd noticed earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Column 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Yowza!
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Mage 2, UAV down.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. Commanded evaded the attack. Got one in my sights. Mage 2, that's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show 'em any mercy.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leaving Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack!
One bandit, SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
He's fast. Mikey!
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an Su-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run!
Damn it, I can't break away! I'm still stuck. Now bring them on.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Detonate. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off. This is getting a little tight.
Golem and Mage Squadron,
Yes.
help us!
Get those UAVs off of friends.
Let Golem and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out. Missile away.
This one's mine. Not on my watch. Column 3, Fox 2.
Does Mage Squadron still have their hot shots? Just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Golem and Mage, we owe you a debt. And we'll pay it.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
H2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. The deck is clear. H2, you are cleared for landing. 2 miles to carrier. Lower your speed. 1 mile to carrier. H2, bank right. Your approach looks good. Stay on course. Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Now return to base.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the other base's squadrons already joined forces. Guys will arrive right in the middle.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, or warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. Show's well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm Anessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. The fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one pop.
Stall warning.
Take this.
Stall
Burn,
warning.
bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe.
Pull up.
This thing's staying stuck in the field, babe.
Pull up.
Bandit on your 6, watch it.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Caution.
Bandit sighted. Breaking out of lock.
I'm spiked! Requesting assistance!
We'll lose more people if we try to help those
3
trapped.
minutes remaining. Anessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Enemy has fled. Fox 2. Enemy has a lock. Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Storage. That's what the anti-air... Get the ships out of here before they're blown up! Fox 2!
I'm on his rear. Heads up, idiot. Enemy on your 6. Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You think you're the only sane one here?
Doug was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do.
Missile.
It's all about where you're from.
Missile.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Caution. Missile. Missile.
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger eliminated target.
Missile.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Missile.
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
Look at that oil just burn up the sea. Enemy has a lock on me.
Missile. Caution.
Spare 15, target destroyed. 30 seconds remaining.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
I'm on his rear. When boats don't attack, I can stick them all day.
Their target is just fish food now.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm Anessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Trigger trashed the target. Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Caution. Pull up.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Fox 2.
Run out! I can't see a thing!
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Caution. Pull up.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Caution.
They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Caution.
Vehicle down.
The truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog.
Pull up.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
Missile.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Drown out! I got no vision!
Pull up. Missile.
Trigger, behind you! Behind you!
Missile.
Chaffin flares are running low. In gun range.
Damn it! I've got one on my back!
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You don't want that political offender jackass still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with them. Column of smoke! Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Shook the bandits off. Even they can't see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. Easy to lose your lock in there. They shot at! What is this bullshit?
Fox 2, Fox 2. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Target detected on radar.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
The weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one.
Caution.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
5 minutes remaining.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Cal for dragging us into this shit.
targets have been taken down.
Missile.
Searching on stage 115.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Trigger, missile incoming!
Missile.
The tankers are getting farther away.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Pull up.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position. Spear 15, enemy's got a lock.
Caution. Missile.
More people
Missile.
stayed behind than I thought.
Missile.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Caution. Pull up.
Check your 6.
Missile.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Missile away. Spear 15, target destroyed.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again?
Caution.
Really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Missile.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
He's too quick.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution.
It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
Trigger, I need support, now!
Enough of this Trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Let's just leave them to it!
Target on radar. Huh?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spear 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down! Drop them all!
Spotted one. On my way.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Caution. Pull up.
We're not gonna lose to damn robots.
Caution. Missile.
1 minute remaining.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Play along, Trigger.
Missile. Missile.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Missile.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Caution.
Those trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Missile. Missile.
We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Erusia will be getting plenty of oil, all thanks to a slow-ass pursuit.
Was Trigger just shot down?
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today.
Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. Woohoo! My blood's boiling! Toss the jump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back. When you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway.
Missile.
You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
Only 3, this is Skull 1. Numbers we can handle. You're safe with us. Skull Squadron, get into formation. Our intel was right. They've concentrated their air power. Look at that. This is unbelievable. There must be a whole wing here. There's a juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Skull 3.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower! Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke!
Woo!
Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare squadron, listen up.
Missile.
Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now. Gonna have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after it starts?
This is the pain of you.
Count's going forward.
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Breaking!
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
This is Noldie Squadron, passing waypoint 2 above cloud level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy got away. Bandit on my tail. We can't break away. We can't. We're gone. Where the hell are we out here? Careful on the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there. You can't debate luck. This is Skull 3. Enemy evaded attack.
A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight? Tabloid, take 6!
They took a bite out of me. Breaking. Don't stray from their bomber.
Missile. Missile.
I've got something for you.
Attacking.
Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
This is decent at what it's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Missile. Missile.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer.
Fox 2,
Now he thinks he's squadron leader.
We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out. What's your thing? Oh, one of them is killed.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Move it ASAP. We're completely exposed up here.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Bandit on your 6. Watch it. Enemy interceptors.
Trigger again!
We're on fire. We're going down.
Missile.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Missed. Drop your payload and maintain balance. You can bail out after that. Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Wants a piece of me. There's another friendly. They're coming around with their guns.
Bet he killed Harling with his guns, too. Nah, I should have put it all on Trigger.
Missile.
Mark 2.
Missile.
Payload
Missile.
launch. Begin the attack.
Oh, yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
They're after me!
Missile. Missile.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
I missed.
Missile.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Missile.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Missile. Missile.
2 targets remaining.
Missile.
Why would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the papier-mâché strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Missile.
What's the friendlies? Priority. Call up escorts. Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Missile.
Hell yeah!
Missile.
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
We're losing friendlies. This was not the plan.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
Missile.
Bandit invaded attack. Try again.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 2 miles to go. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. Pass the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. Woohoo! My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back, you land your ass as grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn,
You're good.
let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
Righto.
23, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. School Squadron, get into formation. Our intel is right. Concentrated their inner power. Look at that. This is unbelievable. There must be a whole wing here. There's a juicy target.
Look at them, blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
School 3.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Target in range of guns.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there!
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
The anti-air radar vehicle has been destroyed! We're going for the radar car!
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
It's their race. Being attacked by enemy aircraft. We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Missile.
Wilco, here they come. You better take it down.
Missile.
Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Get away from that vehicle!
Trigger, there's one more to go.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Missile. Missile.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission.
Stall warning.
Crush
Stall
as many
warning.
as you can.
Enemy transports are tagged.
They're losing it after their allies on the ground were taken out. Can't say I blame them.
Missile.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback for those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Lockdown hostile.
We need to clear ground. School 3, everything lockdown.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now. Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Missile.
Mage 2, missile!
All aircraft, residential area is below you.
5 targets remaining.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
4 targets remaining.
That's a miss.
Missile launched. All right, this base is worth destroying. 3 targets remaining. Target is in range of guns.
I'm iced up.
Stall warning. Caution. Alert.
Enemy's airstrike is solid. Look out for it! Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away!
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
Ready to attack.
Bandits are in the clouds.
HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Guns.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
You're almost out of special weather.
They have a lock on you, shake 'em!
You've got a hostile behind you. He escaped into the clouds.
Missed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Targeting gun range.
Don't try to read their movements.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah.
Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds, the ice will melt.
Don't ice up in there.
Ammunition 0.
Shit. I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
They won't show up on the radar.
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
I'm icing up. Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time.